taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. The final 2-week stretch of the 2023 regular season, and we are underway week 17 here on this New Year's Eve. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Play one, and Prescott to the air. That is caught. It's Williams. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Prescott. Finding Williams once more, complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Give him 30 yards there. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Here's Prescott. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Mike Williams, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Bengals are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Here we go, Scott. Up, 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 up. 11.
Now a 1st down throw, Fields. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. So Charles already down 7-0 early. They opt to take a shot there on the first play of scrimmage, but that plan backfires.
That feels a little bit like last week's loss lingering into this game, doesn't it? You know, you're down 7 already. You lost last week. It's almost like they're trying to get it all back in one shot, trying to take a big chunk play right out of the gate.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 30 yards. Now Prescott going to change the play. Eckler is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll run for it with Eckler. And this time he is in.
Yes.
Austin Eckler, his 12th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Here's Fields. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And now they'll shift things around. They get this out left. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A.T. Perry, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are back within a score. The touchdown all set up by the big play 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a 1st down. Looking to throw, Prescott. Looking Austin Eckler's way again. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now 2nd and 5. Here's Prescott. And this one is incomplete. Mike Williams the intended target, and it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. You talk about this. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. This offense converted once already in this 1st quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That 4th down decision, unconventional but effective, and they indeed come up now with a 1st and 10, a fresh set of downs. Prescott now. Williams brings it in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 27. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Chiefs will take over here at their own 12-yard line. On 1st down, it's Fields. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. 2nd down, here's Charbonnet. They find some open, and now off to the races, down the right side. He's to the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Zach Charbonnet, 95 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14-all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Dak's throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with 2nd down and less than a yard. A gritty play there. Put his nose down and got his guys a first. To throw is Prescott. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple. Now Prescott. And this is caught by Williams. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 35-yard line. Prescott to throw it. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And again, it's Prescott. Short throw, it's Higbee. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Austin Eckler with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Xavier Gipson now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here we go.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after either in the draft or free agency?
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one is really safe, but the focal point's always the quarterback position. And he may be auditioning to try and stay with his own current team. I think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try and find a spot because I think this team is looking for a new quarterback.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Out of the gun, a give to Charbonnet. There he goes right side. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Again, it's Charbonnet. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 7 yards left for second down. Ball at the 10. Fields going to get this one out on the perimeter. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. And they'll run on third down with Charbonnet. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. Fourth down. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. They'll run for it with Charbonnet. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Prescott looks to throw on first. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. A second down throw for Prescott. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
A first down throw for Prescott. Flushed out right. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second and a yard. Prescott from the gun. That is caught. It's Williams. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much.
And got his man complete. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Bengals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Here we go, son.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Back to throw, Fields. And that is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Zach Charbonnet. His second touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up. The extra point splits the uprights, and we are all tied at 28. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Prescott. Finding Williams once more, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. And between the last two plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Austin Eckler taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bengals have broken our tie as they take the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Fred Warner. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for a Bengals TD. Tucker now for the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Here we go,
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
It fights him off. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. And from the gun, here's a handoff to Charbonnet. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Boy, 248 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Fields on first down. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Moore. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Now Prescott. This is swung out to Eckler. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Here is 3rd down and 4. Up the middle with Eckler. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Prescott to throw on 4th. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs.
Here we go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he's going to be taken down. He's sacked on the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They snap it to Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. And now a handoff to Charbonnet. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now Fields. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd down and 12. That is caught. There he goes left side. Now inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Quentin Johnston. 84 yards. And the Chiefs have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. Prescott. He's going to look deep for more. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for Cincinnati. 59 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Eckler now between the tackles. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. That's into the hands of Eckler. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Once more, here's Eckler. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. On third down, here's Eckler. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Tucker's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that.
And now the rookie's free. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10. Fighting through pressure. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Fields. Throw left side taken in by Palmer. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So with an even 30 seconds to go, everything will come down to this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the Bengals hands team. And they're going to hang on and win this game. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete